Hi Aquarius, this is KACEE with your Love Matters reading for July. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to all our new viewers. We're so excited to have you here with us. SHAE will have a video that's going to pop up at the end of this one for your sign for that different perspective, so please check for that. I'm going to pull 2 cards right off the bat, and this is going to be for your energy as well as the energy of the other person. There's a relationship reading may resonate in regards to a family member, a work situation, relationship with self and spirit, or romantic, however it lays out. This is a general reading, guys. So my hopes is that you resonate with something in the message and you can apply it to your circumstances, however it may fit for you for some guidance. All right, let's get those 2 energy cards up. And you're coming in as Healer of the Ages, and they're coming in as Angel of Love. If you resonate with one side over the other, please go with it. I'm pulling 2 major arcana cards for clarifiers. See how that helps with the message of the energies. All right, wow, coming in with the Sun card, guys. And they're coming in with the World. 2 very intense emotion cards, 2 very intense success cards, and also cycle cards. So let's start with you, Healer of the Ages, clarified by the Sun. The Healer of the Ages is our religion, it's our belief systems, it's the prophets of who we studied and who we believe in. And for me, this represents Jesus. So just so you can get a grasp of how I read this card, this is someone that gives love, inspiration, and healing. And the Sun card is about success, spirituality, renewal, rebirth, coming from something that's very beautiful, something that is going to expand. It's going to give warmth, love, and joy through this healing process. They're coming in as Angel of Love. And this card for me is someone that has really gone through a lot of stuff, and they've put themselves back together again, and they've cultivated a new life for themselves, and they're very protective of that. They're protective of themselves. They're very tender. They're very strong individuals, but their heart has been broken, so they're very tender. They have a lot of boundaries up, but they're coming in with the World card. Now, this is all about success. It's all about taking chances. It's about travel. It's about using all of their ability, because they've gone through so much that they're now at the top of that cycle, because it's now ended and they're starting something new, and they're going to be able to ride that wave, that new inspiration they have for life, the new opportunities that they see in front of them. They're ready to take on the world now. So that's very intense, beautiful energy for both of you. There's a huge possibility that you help this person get over whatever heartbreak that they had to go through, that you were very compassionate during their time. Because I feel like a lot of love energy, healing energy coming from you, and them accepting it, you know, and working on themselves. This could be a best friend, this could be a family member, this could be a co-worker. It can also be your significant other, or someone you just met that you're very interested in, that you're helping them through something that they need to heal. Wow, check it out, guys. You're coming in with the waiting game. Taking that time, not rushing into anything, letting whatever seeds you planted take root so that it will flourish, which is represented with the tree here inside of the glass. It's very intense energy right here, and very divine in the aspect that you know this is why you had to wait, or you know that it's worth waiting for. You know, it's something that you're not going to be aggravated with. It's something that's going to actually be okay. You'll be okay with it. You'll be calm with it. You know that this is what has to happen. Ooh, look, we have triumph, success, getting the accolades, moving forward, coming out of that battle, and being able to be focused on the new opportunities ahead. This is beautiful energy. Wow. Third eye chakra. You guys really, I mean, you're using all of your abilities right now. You're using your intuition, your healing, your rejuvenating yourself as well as others around you. You're really radiating a beautiful, strong glow, a beautiful light around you. And you're very patient, and you're waiting for other people to become enlightened. You're waiting for this person to notice when they're ready. You're not pushing them into anything. You see, transformation, we talked about that they had put their hearts back together again. They're moving on. They're ready to take on the world. They have transformed out of that hurt stage, but they're still very tender. And whatever they have manifested for themselves, they're protecting. Wow, look, they have the light. Yes, and that's the same as the sun. That's all about rebirth, success, renewal, rejuvenating, reinventing yourself, downloading from God, knowing that they're listening to the higher power as they move forward. This is all very beautiful, beautiful energy. Oh my gosh, they have new beginnings. This person is worth waiting for. Letting them heal, letting them come to it on their own terms. They're changing, they're transforming, they're really ready for that new beginning, which is represented with new beginnings in the world. They're at that time of their cycle that whatever has happened in the past is going to stay in the past. They're ready for the new, and they're worth waiting for, guys. Okay, here we have the Six of Coins in reverse. That talks about selfishness, one-sided charity. And I think for you, being that this is on your side, the selfishness has more to do with self-protection, in protecting this person, protecting this relationship. That's where you're being selfish. You're allowing them to have the time, but it's actually a selfish move on your part, because the longer you wait, and you're as supportive as you are, and how they feel about you and you them, that the wait is worth it, like I said, and it's okay. You're being selfish with that. That's something that you have to go through, and you're okay with it. Oh wow, look at the Chariot. Yes. Once they go through this transformation and they go through that enlightenment, and they're able to trust themselves, trust the situation, know that they're not as fragile as they were in the past, and they're ready to step forward, it's going to move very quickly for you guys. It's going to move very quickly for them. New opportunities. They're going to be in control of whatever happens from this point forward. They've made these plans, they've thought this out, they've been really working on themselves, so they know themselves inside and out pretty well, so they know what their boundaries are. And you're able to let them do that and come to you wholly and not fragmented. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Yes. Three of Wands, you're able to see the new beginning. You're very solid with this new beginning. You know exactly where you want to go. You see where you're going to end up. That's why waiting for this person is not going to be an issue right now. Page of Cups in the reverse talks about an emotional block, and you're aware of that. That's why you're giving them the time. In the contemplation time, the Four of Cups, this is okay, because this is the meditation, the reevaluation, having empathy and support. And this is very intense when they're taking their time to heal, and you're waiting for it, and you're okay with waiting for it. You feel a little selfish waiting around, waiting for them, because you know how wonderful they are, and it's like you're just waiting for this to open up so that you can connect on that level. I love that you guys are being so patient with them. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is talking about being withdrawn. The Queen of Pentacles is a very solid card. And, when they withdraw because there's an imbalance within their home, within their family, within their security, within their transformation, whatever imbalance this is, they are going to rectify this. That's where they're finding that they're stronger than they think they are. Justice in reverse is telling me that something went down that was unfair, you know, and that's what shook their stability, that it wasn't very balanced. It was one-sided. And it left them with a lot of burdens. It left them with a lot of thought processes that are not valid. It left them with a lot of bills. It left them with a lot of scarring. It left them with a lot of crap to work through. But they're going to transform through that. You know, if you notice that they have two very intense female energies, both in the reverse, saying that this was not fair to them. And they were left with a lot of stuff they had to work through. They're ready for this new beginning. And they've taken their time. They've done the work to get through this. And whatever it was very, very hard. So that's why they're protective of themselves now, the new person they've become. They're very protective of their boundaries. They're very tender and have certain triggers that you are being patient with. Because you know that you will be very victorious with this person, that this is a beautiful union, that you guys get along so famously, that underneath it all, this person really has a draw to you, and you are so patient and kind with this person. That is another draw to you that they have, is because you are very accepting, you're very easygoing, you're listening to them, you're giving them support, you're giving them love. You know, that is very intense. Wow. You're coming up with individuality. And in this layout right here, Aquarius, this is telling me that you're different from anybody else that they've ever experienced. That you are so special in your own right to give so much of yourself to this person that they really appreciate that. In your individuality is showing your gifts of love, in your psychic gifts, in your soul journey gifts are showing through by raising their vibration. You know, you're also getting something out of it, don't get me wrong. You know, it's a two-way street with this. When we help other people, we feel good inside. We raise our own vibration, and we don't go around doing good for other people because we're just trying to gratify ourselves. It's a two-way street, and it has to be honest, and that is exactly the balance that you guys have. Oh, I kid you not. They're pulling Grove. You know, this Grove card is all about going way back and healing all the stuff from day one, and taking that time out, meditating on it, healing, letting go, forgiving, all of that. This is very, very intense transformation, because this is like healing every single thing. You know, all the shadow side, all the bad stuff that they've had to go through to get to where they are now. And they've done a lot of work on themselves. And they're very proud of that as well, because what they've managed to do is put themselves back together again. And that was not easy. This is a very strong person that you're dealing with. Lovely, balanced in a lot of ways. But they went through some really hard times. We're going to pull two. Sorry, I'm making my cards jump. We're going to pull two angel messages. And you're coming in with divine intervention. Right next to the Jesus card. Check you out. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with me and for helping me with my situations. I have faith in divine intervention, and I fully accept your guidance. So we have divine intervention, and if you can't see this card, it's an angel above an operating room, and we have doctors and healers within this card. You also pulled the healer of the ages, which I represent as the Jesus card. So this is healing of love, healing of spirituality, healing of the soul, and this is very beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys have such healing energy for this person. Unconditional joy is their angel message, and it reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. And that's the zone they're in. That's the beautiful zone that they're feeling. That energy is like right now, every day they find something to be joyful for, and they expand on that. And they're very happy for the little things as well as the big things, and they're surrounding themselves with things that they love. You know, I resonate with this because there's a bunch of puppies in there, and that gives me joy, and that raises my vibration. You know, I love animals, so when I see animals in a card, it really makes me feel lighter. And this is what they do too. They surround themselves with stuff that they love, and that is their security, and that is also what their gift is. So they're giving back into the world the way that they know how. This is a beautiful message. I really am appreciative that you let me read this for you today. For those of you that resonate with this, you know, be patient with them. You're giving them everything that they need, and they're healing beautifully. So you're doing a wonderful job. This union will be divinely blessed on either end. This is a beautiful friendship and or relationship. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I hope the message helps. Please leave me a comment and let me know where you guys are at right now, or send me an email if you want to correspond. I'd love that. I would also like for you to come back and see me again and check out SHAE's videos. So please like and subscribe. Take care.